So this is Ratopia. I don't remember how I got this game. I don't know if I bought it for myself. I don't know if a friend bought it for me, but I was looking through my Steam library and I saw it and it looked super cute. So I figured I would give it a try. I mean, it's got a rat with a crown. It's adorable. It had a cute intro animation as well, but I wasn't able to record that part. Um, anyway, getting started. I don't want to use like the basic names that they've got. I want to customize it, so I went ahead and made a cute little gray mouse. She's adorable. I love a lizard rat. There's like a rat pun. That's great. But I again didn't want to use the base names, so I spent some time looking up other rat and mouse puns before eventually settling on Ratrisha. Because it makes me laugh. I also took Discord input on my server for the name. Onto the settlement itself. Hamlet is a type of civilization, and it makes me laugh. So my city is Hamlet. The rest of that, I don't know what it changes, so I just leave it there. Flag design. I tried to make it look as much like a silver sword as possible, with like a little bit of a sheen on it with that light blue. And then like a dark blue mouse on the front, because it's cute. Because I don't know. I like it. I think it looks cool. And then the rest of that, I did jump right in. Little animation, got like a bodyguard and running from somebody. Making a new home. So you load in. Find your way out of the ground. Very quickly build some storage, and then he just leaves. He does show up in the tutorial, but he's just gone. So I learned how to chop some wood, gather some resources, store them, get research points. Mine some dirt. It's basically Minecraft at the start. Or I guess Terraria, since it's flat. Since it's 2D. He teaches me how to build. I get confused by the menus a couple times. And I kind of just figure, like, if I'm building a ladder, I might go there, because it's like dirt underneath, so that seems like a good place to go down further. So I gotta clear the area and then provide the resources for the ladder. So I grabbed those. I grabbed too many. Build the ladder. We also ended up with the little entry door. I didn't know where to put it. I figured it was gonna be like kind of big, or like people would like go there, but it is they actually knock from the other side, I guess. So it's just right next to the chest. So we get new people. We get new rats, and I get 3 choices. So I'm looking at like the stats they have, the perks they have. And then Omar in particular comes with like extra grain. And that seemed useful to me. So I decided on Omar. And we have our first friend. Or citizen. Or Ratizen, as they're called. I then learned how to give orders, specifically for gathering stuff, and Omar gets right to work. I learn about starvation. And then also the happiness. So it's a lot of like managing resources to keep everyone happy. Other than that, I think it's like a typical colony sim, but with rats, and it's adorable. So we start working on a toilet over in the tree, and new people show up. I thought it was supposed to take like 10 minutes between people showing up, but then it was a lot faster than that. So this time there's a few options. Well, each time there's a few options. This time I like the look of Mel because it looks like she'd be happy just to see me, and then she eats more, but Steven, who comes with her, eats less, so I felt like that kind of cancels out. Though I was very tempted by the fish. I was very tempted by Zin with the fish, but I decided on Mel and Steven. From there, we started working on woodworking, and then new people show up. Like, they show up so fast. Welcome Coco to the team. We get a lumber mill going. And look at Omar, he's just sleeping. He gets a job. Omar gets the first job because he was the best for it. And he gets right to work. And then I lose my mind over this adorable rabbit. And you look at it, it's glowing. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so cute. I want one. It's just vibing. I love it. Okay. We get a research desk to do research, kind of like RimWorld. Unlock new technologies. Or I guess like colony sims, because that's what this is. I don't know what I'm doing. I briefly look at the other options. Take note of the rabbit pasture, because I'm excited for that, before going to unlock the circus stand, because that's what the tutorial told me to do. And then it's time for new rats. Ultimately decide on Liam from this set. Don't remember why. I just picked Liam. Look at them, they're sleeping. You're just on the ground. Oh my goodness. So now that we have the circus stand researched, I get to work making a space for it. New people show up. Welcome Gary to the team. Moving on. Oh, Gary joins and immediately has a request. So what's up, Gary? He wants to be a professional gatherer. And like, how can you say no to that? It's a well put together request. It's something we need. We can do that. So I clear a spot there, get him set up, because that seems to be the best place to gather. And then go back to prepping the circus stand. More people! I picked Hugh, because water. Because that was interesting, I felt like we would need water, and I haven't seen water yet, so... back to the circus stand, I guess. Steven gets to be the third job. He gets to be the little jester. Look at him in his cute little outfit. Anyways, now that I know we might need water, I start going to get more water, and then new people show up, because of course new people show up. It happens so fast. I didn't see who that was. Rob? Was that Rob? That was Rob. Yeah. Get a water tank set up. More people. Christine brings food. Food is the fastest way to Ratris's heart, apparently. Mel gets a job as the water fetcher, I guess. Welcome Peanut to the team. And then I start clearing out some of the tree area. So I wanna build up into that, and I'm specifically looking to... I'm researching a school, and I'm looking to make a laboratory. I want a school and a lab. The laboratory gets us more research points faster, and then the school provides joy. Liam gets a job, making stone. Or turning stone into better stone, so that I can make a school. And we welcome Luca and Glenn. It said New Hope, and it was kind of like layered on top of each other, and I thought it said New Hamster. Look at Steven! My boy Steven, the one providing joy to everybody, isn't getting any joy himself. So I gotta get that school done. I gotta get that school done so he can have joy. He can go to clown college. Or any college, I guess. So the lab's getting built. I've got the place underneath for where the school goes. Whatever that is up there sounds gross, and I don't like it. Weird little grub things. And then achievement, I guess. we hit prosperity level 2. Okay, Steven. Sleeping on the thing. So we get some upgrades, policies, leader points, higher population limit, and then the migrants apparently are also just better when they get here. I just noticed it went from settlement to a hamlet. Hamlet is officially a hamlet. There are also a few options I could pick. I felt like expansion would be good short term, but honestly, like migration arrival cycle minus 20% sounded terrifying with how fast it already was. So I went with the construction one because I felt like that would be better for the long term. I get told about policies and stuff, and it felt like a lot, and I'd been playing for almost 2 hours, so this felt like a good time to save and end. We've got plans. We're gonna set up that school. We're gonna get Steven some joy. I had a lot of fun with this. It's so cute. I'm excited to play more. I want to thank all of you for supporting my channel, and a special thank you to my channel members Vivid Money 97, Brigson, Clawy 111, Quispy Cactus, and Spud Delta. If you also want to support the channel monetarily, you can click the join button below. Either way, I'm happy you're here and enjoying my videos. I hope you all have a great day.